I'm looking to think if we're on. Hi. We've got our little jacket over here. Let's move this a little over here. Oh, this is not working at all. Oh, you know why? It's the wrong one. Excuse me a moment. There we go. It's a little awkward. Hi, Middle. Hello, Karen. I think we're early. We are very early. Yes. My name is Mary. This is Crochet Designs, and we're about 5 minutes early. Yours truly was 10 minutes early, but I thought I saw some names coming up. Or actually, I saw some numbers coming up. I said, let's just start it early, yeah? Hi, Catherine. Lovely to have you here. Well, I was sitting here quietly working away, working. No rest for the wicked, as they say. No rest for the wicked. Welcome, everyone. This is Crochet Designs, and we are here for yet again another midweek live. This is our usual midweek live here at 4 p.m. on Wednesday afternoons. Marry that up with your country. So in about, let me tell you right now, in about 4 minutes time, that's the time we usually start. So we're a little bit early. Hi, Green Butterfly. Well, look, I have to admit, we have had rain, thunderstorms, hailstones. I was eating hailstones earlier. I was munching away on the hailstones. We've had it all today. We've had sun, we've had heat, and then we've had cold, and then I have no idea what's going on. So right now, we're in the process of having a thunderstorm, and it will be pretty loud. So keep that in mind. If we get disconnected, I can see we're already having some connection issues. If we get disconnected, I may not be able to get back on because we are in the midst of this thunderstorm. And I don't know whether my camera's back to front again, but I remember when I was turning it on, it just started spinning around, going one way and then the other, and then it opened up to this. So if I'm the wrong way around again, I'm sorry, but I'm not doing anything different. It's doing it different. So there you go. All right, so moving right along, I have not said hello to Barbara. Hi, Barbara. What a time, says Green Butterfly. Thanks, Green. Cheers. Hi, Fluffy Kitten. Oh, Middle, it has flipped again. It just keeps spinning around and goes the wrong way. And that's it. Hi, Bonnie. Beautiful Raylene. Oh, Raylene, I was thinking about you a moment ago, and I'll tell you why in a minute. I'll tell you why in 1 second. 1 second. I don't know if you remember when I had the Pipeworks market. That was a while ago. And you came along and you purchased one of our bag handles. Ta-da! Well, we are actually making something for, well, let's just say we're making something. And it's going to be using this green handle. Keep in mind that obviously it's going to be a bag. But I haven't decided whether to make it in this handle or in the open handle. Either way, I haven't started creating it yet. So, Raylene, I'm going to give you a choice. Would you like to see it in the closed handle or the open handle? I can't remember which one you bought. I can't remember if you bought the red or the green. I'm making mine in green, and you will see what's happening next week. I hope to have it finished by next week. If not, it'll be the week after. We're not in a hurry to get that up, so there you go. It's just something that I've been having sit there for ages, and I kept saying, we'll make one, we'll make one, we'll make one, and we never did. Yes, I have green and red. Can you hold on to your green? Do you want an open one or a closed one? We've got the open handles where they're open, or the closed handle. You tell me which one you want. I want the green to go up, and you will find out when the green is up why I want the green to go up. So bear that in mind. There is a reasoning. There was actually a madness. Was it a reason behind my madness? There's a reason why we need green to go up. And no, it's not St. Patrick's Day. That was a long time ago. But I do want green to go up not this Friday, either the Friday of next week or the Monday of the week after. I have confirmed date that my boyfriend is coming home. That's great, Middle. We are having some connection issues, guys. I think I have the closed in green. You know what? I'm not going to start it this week at all. Can you find out for me and let me know? And I will use the one that you have. I hope this will be interesting to you. I think you might like it. Thank you. Thank you for putting up my mug rug inspired Franca. Yes, if you didn't know this, on Facebook, I uploaded Green Butterfly's version of Franca's mug rug in honor of our lovely late departed Franca. And she has put her own version of the tassels, which is absolutely divine. I loved it. When I saw it, just my eyes just, opened up as they do. So there you go. It's on, is it Wednesday week? Middle, or is it tomorrow Wednesday? Oh, I have 3 pics for Mary to put up, lol. I haven't even looked back at all the pictures. I'll go and have a look back, and they won't go up all at once. Middle, they will have, it depends. If they're the same, can't remember what it is, I have to look back at it. If they are all the same picture of the same item, then only one of them will go up. But if they are, I might put the other one, we'll see. But if they are different items, then I'll put one up one day, one up the next, and one up the next, that sort of thing. No, November on a Wednesday. Okay, well, that's good, Middle. At least he's coming back. That's great. Fingers crossed. I know, right? Fingers crossed, Middle. That's fantastic. All right, so moving right along, I just wanted to get in real quickly and talk about those handles, because those handles, to me, they've been waiting a long time. And I know that this Friday I'm going to be doing our video vlog, Remember September. And so keep your eyes peeled for that. That'll have some information for you. Hi, currently making your star blanket pattern. It's been so fun. Hello, Dilmy. Looks like Dilimy. Hello, Dilimy. I think that's how you say your name. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Welcome. You look like you're new on our channel. Welcome to the newbies. Welcome to the regulars, and welcome to the oldies. Some of us are a bit older than others, but we won't talk about that. We're not discussing age. But welcome to Dilimy. I hope I'm saying your name right, honey. Oh, by the way, everyone, pop your live chat or all chat and not your top chat. If you have your top chat, it doesn't show you all. So you either pop all your chat up or your live chat up. All right. Excited for you, Middle. Yes, everyone's excited. Cherry B. Hello. We are glitching something shocking today. I don't know if you can hear me. I hope you can. But we are in the middle of a thunderstorm. Actually, it's calmed down for a moment. So he's hoping it holds out. If my live is changed to Wednesday, I don't know if I'll be doing a live that day. Oh, that's all right. You don't always have to, like some days I say to you guys, I can't make that live because I'm going out to lunch or I'm got a doctor's appointment or I've got to go out. We don't always have to make our live if there is something on. Your birthday is on the 26th. I'll be, oh, wow. Sherry B, I'm not going to say that live. Oh, well done. Well done you, Jerry. Well done you. Me, I'm just, just plodding along at the age 29. Every year it's like, Mum, how old are you? 29. But you were 29 long time ago, and I'm 29 still. I almost gave away my age then. Sherry, happy birthday for that. No, we're going to wait till then because I'm going to forget. So remind me when around that time comes up because it's still a little bit early, honey. We sing the song around the time. Thanks. No one guesses. That's good. You must have a youthness about you, a youthful look. Can't get it out. A youthfulness look about you. There you go. It came out finally. Not me. I look my age, 29. I look my age. Guys, by the way, you're probably wondering what I'm doing today. I've decided to make the rest of my sleeve squares today. What? Now, as you know, we have uploaded the jacket. Now, quick heads up. I'm thinking for our jacket, we've uploaded part 7 yesterday. I'm going to have to do a part 7A and B. Now, let me explain. I forgot that the design between extra small and medium, oh, there's the thunderstorms. I'm so scared. And 3 extra large and 5 extra large is different from this design. What? Everyone's saying stress. Don't stress. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to rename the last video I uploaded, which was 7. I'm going to rename it 7A out of B. And then in about a week or a week and a half time, I'll do 7B out of B, which will give you your option, which is extra small to medium and 3 extra large to 5 extra large, and it is spinning. So we are having so many connection issues, guys. Oh my gosh, I hope we don't Hope we don't get logged out. It's the thunderstorm, guys. I'm going to start crying in a minute. I get scared of thunderstorms. I'm such a baby. I have so many birthdays coming up, do you, Middle? Just give them all scarves, darling. Give them all scarves. A beanie. Give them all beanies. Yvonne, hello, Yvonne. Did Anne come in? There's Anne. Hi, Anne. Did I miss everyone? I hope I said hello to everyone. Hi from Denver, Colorado. Ebony, you must be new. I don't remember the name Ebony, so you must be new on our channel as well. Welcome to all the newbies. Skippy's coming. Oh, Fluffy, there you are. Hi, Fluffs. Did I say hello? I can't remember. Are you going to show everyone our colour blanket? Well, I can't do it live, that's for sure. I will pop it up on our Facebook page if you like, Bonnie. I have been a little inundated. I popped one photo of something up today of Green Butterfly's version of Franca's mug rug. And she has got a beautiful version. So if you guys are on Facebook, go and check it out. And I will be uploading other people's photos first, Bonnie, because other people have been sending me photos and I haven't been uploading them because I've been very, very naughty. But it will get there, Bonnie. Give me a moment or two. So I believe Middle's, yours was, let's try that again. I believe Middle, yours were next. And then Bonnie's is next. So there you go. I don't know if anyone sent me something via email. I can't remember. I think someone did, and I don't think I've done it yet. I'll post it on mine as well, Bonnie, later today as it's 1 a.m. right now. Beautiful. Everyone's saying hello. Did I say hello to Catherine? If I didn't, hi, Catherine. The chat went so fast, so I think I've missed people. If I've missed you, I'm sorry. Just don't be sad and don't throw anything at me because I'll cry. I'll cry. No, I won't. So moving right along. No, she won't. She doesn't cry. Well, no, I do. I usually cry from happiness. The sadness, I think, oh, well, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Moving right along. This week, we were supposed to upload part 7 of our jacket, which we did yesterday. And on Friday, I'm going to be uploading our video vlog for Remember September, including, which is, if you didn't know what Remember September is, it's all the items we made from September 2023 to September 2024. It's just a quick look at those. And then we will talk about what's going to happen in September with all of the projects that we still have to do. Now, I started writing some down. There's a lot. Now, these are projects that we have to make until Christmas of this year, which so many. So you'll hear about those on our video. I'm getting the hiccups now, guys. Give me 1 second. You'll hear about that on our video vlog this Friday. Cheers. And then on Tuesday of next week or Friday of next week, one or the other, or Thursday of next week. Give me a second. These hiccups don't want to go away. Get down. You'll get the bag, either the one with the open handle or the one with the closed handle, and I will give you the measurements of the handle regardless. All right, so leave that with me. I haven't decided. It depends on which one Raylene purchased from me. Now, if you didn't know this, I did do a market stall. I think it was last year. I can't remember if it was last year or the year before. That's how much I do in 1 year. And I was selling these bag handles, and Raylene popped down at the market and purchased 1 or 2 from me. And I've decided that it's been so long, I kept promising it and promising it and promising it. And this time, the only reason I thought of these is because the other day when I was thinking, oh my gosh, I just worked out a color combination. I just worked out a pattern. I was playing with a hook, and this is what I do. I stare at yarn here. I play with the hook. I found cotton, and I thought, that's it. I found the colors that I wanted. I'm not telling what they are. But I found the colors that I needed for this project that is so appropriate that I thought, you know what? We're going to make it. Now, you don't have to make it in the colors that I make on the channel. Remember, guys, you can make yours in any color. You can make yours in a solid color. You can make yours in 5, 6, 7 different colors, 8 colors, depending on the pattern, yeah? So you don't have to use the same colors that I use. I give you those colors as a guide, and then you can decide what you want to do for your bag. So it is well overdue. I did promise this bag. I don't even know when. Do you remember, Raylene? I think I promised it when you actually purchased the bag handles, which I reckon it was about a year and a bit, maybe a year ago to date, maybe. I think it was July last year. Look, I can't remember. I don't even know what planet I'm on. So, there you go. She doesn't know what planet she's on, guys. All right. So moving right along. Have I said hello to everyone? Drink, says Bonnie. I'll have another drink. Cheers. I think I'm a bit crazy. I'm about to start crocheting at 1 a.m. I'm very tired. This happens. I'm going to tell you a story about what happened last night. Hi, everyone. Water time. Hi, Ashley. Hello. Cheers again. Don't, if you're too tired, you'll end up frogging it. That's true. Ashley says thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up cost you guys absolutely nothing, and it does mean the world to me. Yes, it does. Oh, by the way, if you're looking at what I'm wearing today, that is our Halloween vest that we created last year at Halloween. Oh, and here is the one we actually made on the channel, because I know you wouldn't have been able to see this. So I ended up with two vests, which I don't wear this one very often. So I left this one here. This is the one we made on the channel, which is exactly the same as the one we have here. All right. So if you are wanting to create this for Halloween, and as we know, Halloween is coming up. Hang on. I thought I saw a bug. It wasn't a bug. It's a bit of fluff. I didn't want a bug on the jumper. Don't you love it? Just looking for bugs. If you want to make this particular top for Halloween, I will leave a link to this top in the more section down below of this live, after the live, and I'll also post it on our community board here at Wild Crochet Designs, and also eventually probably tomorrow morning on Facebook and Instagram, reminding you that we did make this last year, so you're not late. If you wanted to create this for Halloween, you can. That doesn't mean I'm not doing Halloween projects. I have two in mind. One, get this, I've already started. What? It's not a big one and it's not a small one, but it is a kind of a medium-sized project. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You will find out when it goes up. The reason I'm not going to tell you, because I'm waiting. It's going to be maybe a couple of parts, maybe 2 parts. We'll see. It might, if I can get it all in one part, I will, but probably won't. We'll see. All right, so everyone's moving right along. I just stopped crocheting 2 a.m., says Sherry. I frog even when I'm not tired, says Middle. Hello in the chat. My connection been playing up. Ours is playing up at the moment because we have a thunderstorm happening right now. It's settling a little bit. I can hear a little bit of rumbling, but you should have seen before I was outside eating hailstones. I was trying to get in this. I got wet. Got saturated from the knees down, but that didn't matter. Beautiful crochet design and drawing. Oh, hi, crochet design. Hi, beautiful. We'll just call you beautiful, yeah? Hi, darling. Hope you are well. Lovely to have you here. Listen, can you hear the hail? It'll get louder. Did you change your name? Did Fluffster change your name? Oh, Fluster. Yeah, looks like you've changed your name. Yes, I changed only for a time, Middle. Oh, that's interesting. Hi, Luana. Hello, lovely to have you here. I'm still calling you Fluffster. You missed one of my comments. Oh, did I, Ash? Let's go back to where you were. Looking, cannot find. I cannot find whatever chat you're talking about. Ash, let's go back. I've gone way back, Ash, and I can't find it, darling. Let's see, Ashley. She's singing now. I can't find it. We call her Fluffster, yes. I can't find it. Ashley, what did you say? If you said thumbs up, I've already said Ashley said thumbs up. Other than that, I can't find it. Moving right along, you find it for me and let me know what you said. Moving right along, we will be doing a Halloween project, one of them, the very first one out of 2, within the next 2 weeks' time. Within either next week or the week after, you will get a Halloween project. And it's funny because I was playing with something. I was playing with a stitch that I was trying to fix. In fact, I was doing it on my jacket. I do this often where sometimes when I'm thinking of a stitch I'm trying to fix in my mind, whatever I'm using at that time, I tend to crochet on. So I worked on my jacket and notice how pretty that stitch was. So I took, this is what I do, so you know, this is what happens. I took a video of it. I said, okay, so I put 1 double crochet there, 5 double crochet, blah, 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 and I wrote that. I said that on a video, and I put it aside on my phone, my mobile phone, and leave it there. And when I need it, I say, right, you know, that's the pattern I want to make for the colours I saw over here in cotton. And I was jumping up and down like a yo-yo. When I get an exciting moment like the light bulb moment, it works. All right, so let's go back. Let's go back. Okay, it says, Ashley says, no, about my mum going home today and about my daughter 21st. I missed that. I couldn't find it. But your daughter's 21st. Happy birthday to your daughter. Water time says green. Let's have some water. Water time. I nearly spilt it there. That's why I was fixing it up. All right. So sounds good fluffs. Sounds good fluffs. Yes. What was the reasoning behind that? It's really warm in here now. These lamps. Ooh. That's good middle. Anything. It will be in a few weeks. Not sure what you mean there. Not sure what you mean. It's long. I wanted to do a bag, Barbara says. Oh, Barbara, I've missed something as well. Barbara. Oh, I'm not sure. We've missed some chat. I don't know. What have I got? I've got it on live chat. I've got it on live chat. Make sure you've got it on live chat, everyone. I don't know why I'm missing chats. Mary, do you feel like a fern? A fern, as in a fern, the plant? Notice how I go like this, because that's how I think of a fern. Parents hopefully coming back up for daughter's 21st in Feb, and we went for buffet dinner on Monday night for the birthday. That's lovely. We like going out for dinner because we don't have to cook then. When I say we, I mean me. I don't have to cook because I'm the one that does the cooking here. Your boyfriend's birthday is on the 1st of December or so I'm glad he'll be home before then. You can party. I was messing around on my account and can't change my name back for 14 days. Oh, well, it happens, Fluffs. It's okay, darling. We don't mind. We know who you are, darling. Just don't change it again. Like, don't call your name Knit Pro or Brick or Scissors and confuse us. And lots of comments are disappearing. That's very interesting. Why is that? Let's go to live chat again. I don't understand why. Why are they disappearing? That's very interesting. Lots of comments are disappearing. Yvonne, yes, it is me. Yes. Fluster, we love your fluffy self. Oh, it's cute, Bonnie. It's so cute. All right, guys, moving right along. Oh, Jay. Hi, Jay. You're lurking. I thought you meant you're lurking, but you've got there leaking. So I'm assuming lurking. Or either that or you're crying. You're lurking, are you? That's fine, Jay. Lovely to have you here and lurking. So there you go. And hi, late again. No notification from YouTube again. That's okay. You're not too late, Sam, because I started 5 minutes early for starters anyway. So you haven't missed too much. Well, you have missed a bit. There is a bit that you've missed, yeah. Crazy Poppy Lady. Hi, honey. I hope you are well. I haven't seen you for a while. Hi, everyone coming in. Everyone's saying hello. Everyone's going so fast. It's going so fast. The chat is going really quickly. We are having some connection issues. It's spinning and spinning, but, you know, bear with us. If it does get cut off, I'll have to leave. Hopefully not. We've got this thunderstorm happening. It has settled. I can't even hear the rain anymore, which is a bonus. Yes. Margaret. Hi, Margaret. Hey, Margaret, are you copping the hail and the rain and the thunderstorm where you are? Margaret lives in Melbourne as well. So just wondering, we've copped it pretty bad here, Margaret. I went out and ate hailstones before, but I love that. You guys know that. Margaret, is it raining where you are, hun? I'm pretty sure it would be because we're not too far. Well, we are. We are a little bit far, but not too far. We're still in, no, we're not too far at all. Not really. As long as, if you think about going on freeways, we're not far at all. Yes, why are you not in the naughty corner yet? Not sure what you mean. Carrot Top. Hi, Carrot Lovely to have you here. And Margaret says, thunder and raining still, but no hail. Well, we got hail, but we only got very little ones, and I'm there outside going like this. And at one stage I was like this. And I had this little double-decker one, which I ate. That was fantastic. I love eating hailstones, for those of you who didn't know this. I run outside whenever it hails. And I was saturated from about the knees downward, but we won't worry about that. I had to change my socks. I was just wet. But I didn't mind. I didn't put my whole body in the water or in the hail. I just put my legs, and I'm like this. And it made a mess. But anyway, first world problem. It's beautiful and sunny over there where Yvonne is. Lucky Yvonne. I'm being a good girl. Middle, you're being a good girl. That's good. We'll like that. We can't hear the storm. No, because Jay, it has stopped for a minute, but it'll come back very soon. I hope not. Because it means we lose connection when that happens. But so far we haven't lost connection yet, but it is spinning, and I can see, even like when I'm speaking, I can see it looking like it's slowing down. So that's what happens when it rains, when it storms here in Melbourne. And you know what? In 5 minutes' time, it'll be sunny and like, 20 degrees or something. Celsius, that is, guys. So it'll be all up and, up and down. It's here. It's raining there, is it too? Yeah. Backs. Buster is always good, even when she's bad. She's good at it. Oh, Middle, get in the corner. Having trouble with my comments going through. Oh, well, this one's come through, Ash. Some of them aren't going through, I notice. I think it's because it might be on my end. We are having some connection issues here, which is not normal for Manitoba. Okay. Well, it's normal for Melbourne to have weird weather. Melbourne always has weird weather. We have the 4 seasons in one day, and sometimes they do a double-decker on us and make another 4 seasons during the day as well. So it's like summer, winter, spring, autumn, spring, summer, autumn, winter. It kind of just does its own little thing a few times during the day, and then by the end of the evening, we're back to normal again. Or it could do it all the way through the night and into the morning. I don't want the winds, though. I can handle the rain. I love the hailstones. I just eat those. I was about to say 4 seasons in one day. I think we've got 8 today, 8 seasons today. Fluster, I don't share my yarn with anyone. Oh, Middle, naughty girl. Get in the corner, young lady. Don't share your yarn, naughty girl. Moving right along, guys. This week we have done part 7 on our channel. For those who are just joining us, part 7 of our jacket went up, which was the left front. I'm looking down, which was attaching the left front. Now, I mentioned earlier, extra small to medium and 3 extra large to 5 extra large. You have a different design on your jacket. But when I say different, it's not completely different. It is a little bit different. So I'm going to call part 7. I'm going to change that. I forgot to do that this morning. I was going to do it this morning. Change part 7 to 7A, and then change, let's try that again, and then add part 7B for extra small to medium and 3 extra large to 5 extra large at some stage next week or the week after. All right, so keep in mind, for those of you thinking, oh my gosh, it doesn't look anything like yours will be uploaded then. I literally forgot that they're different designs. When I say different designs, they're not. They're still the same, but you guys, now this is what I mean, extra small to medium, yours attaches together at the front, at the back. It doesn't have a gap, right? 3 extra large to 5 extra large, yours is the same, all right? And the reasoning is because I had to make the squares to fit everyone's size, and I just couldn't do it. So your ribbing will be a little bit smaller than the middle sizes in front. All right, don't worry about it for now, because there's a long way to go before the ribbing goes, and I'll be able to explain it to you once we're ready to do the ribbing. But we're nowhere near the ribbing. We've got to get our sleeves on. Now, the sleeves itself, heads up, that's going to be part 8. 8 out of 12, yeah. The sleeves itself are going to be made that tiny, tiny little bit. No, they're not different. They are different, but I'm going to show people how they can make a sleeve to suit their own size. If they find the sleeves I give them way too big or a little bit too tight. All right. So I'm going to say, okay, measure along here, measure your upper arm, tell me what you get, and this is what I want you to do. Or this is what I want you to do for this measurement, and this is what I want you to do for that measurement. And there'll be 2 sizes really, so you don't have too much of a choice. I don't want to confuse you, yeah? So keep in mind that you have a choice on how big you want your sleeves to go. However, I will put up the sleeve measurements or the sleeve amounts for the measurements suited, but it doesn't always suit. Like my upper arm measurement is bigger than the size that I'm working on. Okay, so my upper arms, we won't discuss why, they are much bigger than they should be for the chest measurement that I have. I don't know if it makes sense, but it will be one of those things where I need to make my squares bigger than the size that's there because I just don't have the average size there. Because I'm just unlucky like that. So if that happens with you, you'll be able to change and fix that to suit you. All right. So we'll talk about that in part 8. You will see measurements. You will get one sleeve done in part 8, and then you will actually have to head off on your own and do the other sleeve. It'll be exactly the same. All right. There'll be no difference on the sleeves. It's a bit like the right front and the right. Try that again. The right front, the right front. The right front and the left front were different because the right front started from the inside and worked out. The left front started from the outside and worked in. Only because I wanted the stitching to be on the right side of, don't worry about that. Don't worry about hearing the right and left side, on the right side of your crochet, on your piece itself, your fronts. I don't want to confuse you. I don't want to confuse you at all, but you will see the pattern when you do part 7. You'll think, oh, we're starting from the opposite side. That is the way it's supposed to be, yeah? I have missed all of the chat. We come from a land down under, says Yvonne. That's how far back I go. Oh, no, I go back further. Oh, can't believe everyone is. I can't because everyone is in Australia. It's been a long time I wanted to make a bag, says Barbara. Oh, okay. I got you, Barbara. Thank you, darling. Well, we are definitely making one, honey, in a couple of weeks. Found out last night my uncle is sick now, really not looking like in 2024. It's one of those years for you, darling. Let's throw some good vibes at you. There you go. I hope you get better vibes from now on, we hope. We come from a land down. We said that already. Sorry, yes, well, I've done that. Middle, no, it's not. Seems to be the year for it. Yes, I've thrown you good vibes. Let's hope it works. Am I in the corner? Sorry, but I can't because I didn't hear Mary say that. You're in the corner, girl. Now you heard me. It's because you're more muscular. Yeah, all right, Sam. That's the excuse I'm going to use, hun. You're very welcome. Jay says, I'm still trying to finish my hexagon cardigan. Take your time, hun, because I'm nowhere near finishing that little project that we're working on. I just put it to the side because I'm snowed under at the moment, but I'll pick it up again, and you know what I mean. Water time, everyone, says Green. Thanks, Green. Cheers. And they all have the different sea. Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh, Ashley. So you don't want to play with Mary's yarn. She's got purple over there. I've noticed I've got about 3 or 4 different purples now. I've been going through my stash and cleaning things out, and I found 3 or 4 different types of purples. I should show you in a minute. You look really bright today. What's in your water? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I had more sleep. I did actually have more sleep last night for a change. I don't usually. Angela, hi, Angela. Lovely to have you here, sweetheart. Hope you're well. Oh, shucks. Oh, well, guess I get to dive into the purple yarn. Go middle. I know exactly what you mean. I know, Jay. I've just been so busy. And to be fair, I'm stuck in the middle of the Taylor Swift inspired cardigan. The what was it again? My brain. Help me out, buddy. Let me find it. A Groovy Threads cardigan. There it is. Oh, my brain. The Groovy Threads cardigan. I'm in the middle of still editing that to send off for some pattern testing before we pop it up on the channel. So keep in mind that that is coming first, and that's going to go up on the channel very soon. It's just taken me a little while to get the pattern testers to work on it. All right. So after I do that, then Jay will work on that project that we're talking about. I do already have some projects that are this close to going up on my website. Jay, they will be up on my website before we start ours, and then we'll get stuck into ours. It's been terrible, hasn't it, Jay? I've been so busy over the past 2 years that it's taken me forever to get things done. The bonus is, Jay, you may have noticed I did the gloves using the same yarn, different colors, of course. The Bellevue Park yarn is what I mean, using the same Bellevue Park yarn that we purchased. Well, I purchased that one this year, but using the same Bellevue Park yarn. So we've got the fingerless gloves done as well, specifically for our gentlemen or the dads in our life, or any men in our life, or even for me, because I made them for me. I made them in a size small to suit me. I don't see Angela. She did come in. She did come in, honey. She did come in. I know what you mean about waiting for pattern testers. Yeah, it takes a while, middle. And the thing is, right, we create the pattern. It takes us so long to create it. We've edited and whatever. We just give the pattern off to someone. We assume they're going to finish it in no time. But we've got to remember how long it took us to create. Of course, it's going to take them a while to finish. It's not their fault. It's time. They need the time to finish that project, yeah? Sorry, guys, have to go out and grab the kids again. Something happening with their dad. Hopefully, I'll see. Oh, gosh. We'll see you soon, Ashley. We'll throw all those good vibes at you, darling. I hope you sort things out there at home front. Okay, I'm so proud of you not copying someone else's design. All the people doing tutorials make me cross. Yeah, I noticed they're all doing the dress tutorial for the Taylor Swift dress. I noticed that. I don't know where that pattern came from. It's not my pattern to create. So I'm making the cardigan in the pink from Bendigo Woolen Mill, the 10-ply Aran weight, 4-weight pink. The bonus is, because it's in the Aran weight, it means the Australians who are buying the pink, already colour that matter, from Bendigo Woolen Mills, overseas usually use the 4-weight as well. And some of the 4-weight is used for the UK followers, and definitely for the USA followers as well. So everyone gets the option to try it in an Aran weight, and yeah, it should be good. Should be good. Or a 4-weight, if you will. Thanks, everyone. Yes, she's off. It's an Australian designer. Well, no, it's not actually, Jay. It's the Australians who sold it to her got the design from someone else. So I think that's the story. Look, I don't know the whole story, Jay, and I don't want to say too much because I don't know if I'm right. So I just want to veer away from the dress completely. We can use the same colours to make our cardigan. That's okay. But I want to veer right away from the dress. I don't want anything to do with the dress. Don't you love it? The one pattern I'm currently working on is going to drive my pattern tester crazy when I get it to her. Yes. Sending positive vibes to Ashley. That's good. Have you seen the new Bendigo Woolen Mill cotton? Was so tempted. Lovely colours. I did see it. I know I was this close. Sam, I was this close, but I didn't. I don't know either. Yes. Water time, everyone says green. Cheers. Anyways, moving right along. Don't forget, guys, if you want to create this vest that we've got, that I'm wearing right here, it is a vest and not a jumper, by the way. It's just the skivvy is black. You can actually create this one. I will leave a link to this one in the more section down below of this live, after the live, and also on our community board post as well. So you can get the option to create this vest for Halloween if you like. We made this vest last year for Halloween. I loved making this vest. I love making granny squares. We did it in this particular color here. So if you don't want to do it for Halloween and you want to make it just for yourself, you have the option of making it in this color. So yes, I've got two. And I do wear them both. I do wear them both. I don't wear this one as much as I would like to. I have a little thing with variegated yarn. I don't know much. It's not really my thing, but I'll still wear it. I still wear it as much as I can. Because Mary got a brain. Oh, thanks, Bonnie. I did have a brain once. Sometimes it goes astray, but yeah, the brain sometimes works. All right, so moving right along. I really want to buy from Bendigo, but I might have to wait until I get my business up and running. Barbara says, I would like to have no sleeves. Well, this is the vest that has the no sleeves. All right. Now, I use vests a lot anyways. As you know, we've created the, here we go with the hiccups again. We created the orange and brown vest as well with the yarn from Passion Flower this year. So I love to wear vests. Vests are my thing, and I think I even have an issue with sleeves. Occasionally you'll see me pop up my sleeves. I really don't like sleeves. Even when I'm cold, when I'm working, I just don't like sleeve, which is why I don't like jewelry, because I don't like anything dangling while I'm working. And that's why sleeves don't do well with me either, although it's a bit cold in the house today. I've got the heater on, but for some reason I'm not feeling warm. Better not be getting sick. I don't want to get sick. I would like to have no sleeves. Barbara says that. Yes. Well, Barbara, this is the one with no sleeves. If you want to create this one, it's already done if you haven't made it. And don't forget, next week, guys, or the week after, you may be getting something with, I'm not sure which handle yet, haven't decided. I never did a sweater. Yeah, I never did a sweater. Well, we might have a sweater coming up. We did do the, which one did we do? We did a couple. We've done the Trebbleberry Boxy sweater, the Trebbleberry Boxy jumper, and it's really big and it sort of hangs. That's the best. It's very loose. We did the patchwork sweater. We did that one. That one was also created by our lovely was asked for by our lovely Franca, our past subscriber there. I'm opposite, love sleeves and jewelry. Crazy says, I'm still stuck chewing. Chew! Crazy poppy lady, get back in that corner, darling. 3 months, no crochet is driving me insane. Oh my gosh, still haven't. Bonnie says, love jewelry, don't like sleeves. Look, I feel bad, not that I do feel bad, they shouldn't be in my house anyway. If a thief comes in my house, he's going to be so disappointed. He can take this yarn and try and sell the yarn, but there's nothing else for him to take because I don't wear jewelry. We don't keep cash in the house. I don't wear jewelry. So I do feel sorry if a thief comes in this house. I just don't want him to come in the house while I'm home because then I'll have to buy cement and bury him in the backyard. Bad girl. All right. How come you can't crochet? She's had an operation on her hand, darling. Catherine says, I like vests as they keep my back warm. I like them because they keep my chest warm as well, Catherine. Oh, by the way, we are making, I forgot to mention, we're making a patchwork. We're making a stash busting sweater. Probably the end of September. No, let's try that again. I decided to do after Halloween, the sweater. Yes, just after Halloween. We were supposed to do the stash busting vest, but the person who wanted that said it was the sweater and not the vest. I had the vest on my brain, maybe because we were making too many vests at the time. So we're actually making a stash busting sweater. And you would have seen plenty of those around. Ours is no different. It's probably just going to be different for sizing and measurements, that sort of thing. But other than that, it's no different. I'll make it so easy where it's just one big boxy look. And the sleeves will be big as well, and they'll stay big all the way to here, and then you pop the ribbing and that'll just close it up. So it'll be a nice solid sweater for you and for your collection. I know around November it starts to get warm here for us here in Melbourne, but get it ready for Christmas gifts, and also get it ready for our winter for next year. It'll take us a while to finish anyway. So you'll see parts 1, 2, 7, 15, 110, that sort of thing. She's exaggerating a little bit. You'll see parts going up for the sweater. I will let you know when it's ready and going up and everything. I will have the written pattern on the website at some stage as well. So keep that in mind. All right. Now, crazy that, yes. I over crochet and have RSA. No op, just lots clicks. Oh, really? Oh, I thought you had the operation. Oh, the crazy poppy lady. What is RSA? I think she means RSI. I think that's what she means. Maybe make oh, really? You want me to make one of those, Bonnie? Repetitive strain injury. Yes. Okay. RSI. Yes. Yes. It's when a lot of people who work on computers and they put their hand over the mouse like that and their hand is constantly pulling, that's when they get RSI. Receptionists, secretaries, the same thing. They all get that sort of RSI there. Maybe by 3. Maybe by 3. Not sure what you mean there. But anyway, moving right along. The other day I was sitting on the couch and I got an idea in my head. So we are creating something next week or the week after. When I say next week, if I find it takes too long to create these days, I'm going to start shortening like my videos and doing parts 1, 2, 3, right up to 110. Notice how it's always 110. There's no such thing. But it's just easier to do it that way before, before having too many hours on one video. People get sick of waiting for so long for the video to complete. So far, I've only gotten tendinitis when I was chewing. Oh, okay. I do get very sore hands. But I know now what I do, and you guys know it because I do it all the time. We make a really large project like this, and then over the next few weeks, once it's finished, we start making small projects. That's to give my hand a little rest. When I made this one here, I was stressed because I made that one as well at the same time. So only because I couldn't show you this in full. And I wanted to show it to you in full. So I created that one at the same time. Plus we were making a blanket, I think, at that time. I can't remember. I think a shawl. We were making the shawl. That's right. Not a blanket. We were making the Halloween shawl because we had a lot of projects last year for Halloween. We had that. We had the leg warmers. Remember the leg warmers? Plus I had a separate try that again. A second separate can't get it out. A second set of leg warmers as well, which were the black ones made in lace. So to be fair, I was crocheting non-stop large projects for about a month and a half, and my hands were in so much pain. So what I do when that happens is I slow the channel down. I literally only do smaller projects, which we will be getting some small projects over the next few weeks. And you'll hear about it on the video vlog this Friday, remember September, because there were some projects during our special month, I'll call the special months, between the month of July all the way up till October or September really, that I'm leaving free for things like, and I explained what they were at that time. It was the very first video I did at the beginning of the year. It's called the beginning of the year video. I do one every year, and I tell you exactly what we're going to do roughly throughout the year of 2000 and whatever it is that we're in at the time. And for that one there, I mentioned what we're going to do. We haven't completed all those little projects that were supposed to be done. There's about, I wonder if I've got it written here. I've got some of it written here. There's about 3 small ones and the rest are large. So we're going to be busy from now until Christmas. On top of that, we'll be doing our Christmas projects as well. When are we starting our Christmas projects? I hear you ask. I will let you know. Auntie T is in the house. We have not seen you forever. Let's give her a cyber hug, everyone. Cyber hug. We haven't seen Auntie T for 100 years. Hi, Auntie T. She's been so busy. I give her credit. Hey, Auntie T, is it hailstorming down there? It really was here before. It was. I ate hailstones. I went outside. Crunch, 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 crunch. Auntie T, we haven't seen you for a long time, honey. Hope everything is well there. Crazy Poppy Lady says, I make all my videos in batches and show the item in the first video so they know there shouldn't be hold-ups if the olds need me to come back over. Yeah, I changed hook and yarn size to my hand. So for your hand, yes, that's a good idea. So we haven't seen her in ages. We haven't seen Auntie T in ages. No, you've got just the rain there. Well, we had hailstones. It was the best. I was outside. My legs got wet from the knees down. And I was outside eating hailstones. Crunch, crunch, crunch. I know it's bad. I shouldn't do it, but I love it. It's the crunch, crunch, crunch in my mouth. But then, they actually hurt when they hit your hand. When you put it out there, maybe because, the speed the velocity of your, can't get it out, the speed that it comes out that hits your hand, and it hurts. But then when it gets there, I just crunch, crunch, crunch. Crunch, 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 crunch. All right, so moving right along. If you haven't noticed, we have done part 7 of our jacket. Part 7 was attaching the left front. We now need to do part 8. This is a 12-month project, an annual project, 2024 this year project that we have missed Auntie T. I know we have. A lot has happened since Auntie T hasn't been around. Auntie T, we created this beautiful little mug rug in honor of Franca. Franca has since passed. So we created our mug rug in honor of her. So a lot has happened since Auntie T hasn't been around. She's been so busy. She's been too busy. Cheers, everyone. I didn't drink. Well, Auntie T, it's not new. This is a vest, actually. But you can turn it into a sweater easy. This vest we created last year in Halloween. And when we made it last year, I couldn't do it in black because nobody would have been able to see it. So I made this color as well. So I now have 2, but that's okay because I'll use them both. So yeah, that's something. That's actually 8-ply DK weight. Sorry to hear about Franca. Yes, I know. I was shocked when I heard too. Actually, I knew she was unwell, but I didn't know that it was as bad as it was. Try that again. As bad as what it turned out to be. So there you go. Yeah, there you go. Water time, everyone. Actually, I finished that water before green butterfly, so I'm going to fill up a little bit more. I'm going to move off the table now in case the water drips, because sometimes this jug, if you don't pick it up properly, the water drips and goes on my book. But today I was smart. Smarter. Not so much smart. Cheers, everyone. All right. So, guys, this week, next week, either one, we'll be working on either this bag handle or that bag handle. Once I get the information back from Raylene of which handle, the green one she bought, which handle she bought. If she's bought them both, I'll just pick one and we can work on that. Once I hear back from her, I can start creating that bag and get excited for that bag. It's not just your average bag. That's all I'm saying. It's not just your average bag. Now, again, the color combination I use on all my tutorials, if you don't want to use those color combinations, that's okay, guys. Change them to suit you. Mary, you're definitely not drinking water. That's the 5th time you couldn't get it out. Couldn't get it out. Couldn't get it out. Of the jug or out of my mouth. Cheers. By the way, Auntie T, you probably notice our screen is the wrong way around. YouTube's been doing that on me. I don't know what they're doing. They keep swapping. So that doll should be on the other side, and the Well Crochet Designs actually on the other side. And the screen shows opposite directions. I don't know why YouTube is doing this to me, but it doesn't matter as long as you can see it here. That's the main thing. You've been tongue-tied 5 times. I have, middle. Today, I don't know why, honey. I don't know. Yvonne's laughing. Yvonne, get in the corner, young lady. Why are you laughing? Bad girl. Bad girl. She's crying in the corner. She's crying and sulking in the corner of the room with all the yarn. Oh, I wanted to show you. See how I'm not crying at all. At least wow in reverse still spells the word. Someone else said that to me before as well. Offline it was, not online. I just wanted to show you. Where is it? All the purple. Oh, I can't because I've put them up the top. I've got 1, 2, 3 purples over there. And then there's a multi one, like a variegated purple somewhere. I've got 4 purples. And this is someone who didn't have any purples. I've been cleaning up the room and I found my purples. And I've done a whole bag of yarn to take to the elderly citizens' home around the corner from us as well. Look, I'm really cleaning out the house, guys. I am literally, everything's got to go. Well, not everything. Not my good yarn. Not the corner yarn. That stays. And the Bendigo yarn stays. All right, the rest of it stays. The rest of it stays. Because she counted how many times you were younger tied, well, tongue tied. She is middle. That's why she is skinny today. Skinny today. Skinny today. I don't know what you mean. I did want to show you something, guys. Whilst cleaning the room, I found a Knit Pro slimline hook that you can actually pop that on it. And that's the hook. Down there, right there, you attach that. And you can use it for Tunisian, or you can just use it for larger projects. No, it's actually used for Tunisian, to be fair. And the Tunisian stitch that, I'm having the hiccups again, the Tunisian colour combination, the pink colour combination that Rosalind chose, we are doing a small square of Tunisian, just a little Tunisian pattern next week. All right, so we won't need this for that. I haven't played with it yet, so I can't tell you what size hook we're using. Sorry, guys. But look, by Saturday, I'll know. So Saturday, I'll know exactly what we're creating next week. She's thinking, no, she won't. By Saturday, oh, Mary, get in the corner. By Saturday, I'll know what size hook we're using. But I just found this in my stash. This one here is a 4.5mm hook. And you attach that little thing to it. What's it called? It's called a interchangeable needle. So you can attach that to it. And you can, if you wanted to make a sweater or a blanket, you can do that when you're using Tunisian. Yep. I just thought I'd show you that because I found it in my, I've been emptying out tubs. So far, I have, in this room, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 5, what's that? 12, 11, 12. I failed best. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 13 tubs left. That's 13 out of 35 in this room alone. There are some in the laundry as well. We're working on that. But I have emptied, whatever it was, 35, take away 13. That's what I've emptied, dispersed, popped some on the shelf, sent some off to elderly citizens' homes, 2 of them. And some I had to throw out because they were so old and they were just, we're talking so old. I had to throw them out, right? But otherwise, most of them went off to, in fact, majority of them went off to the elderly citizens' home. I do have a bag here filled for that. I still need to, Margaret, if you are still on, I do need to have a chat with you about your group as well. Oh, here we go. Any yarn? Oh, look at that. You said it just as I said it, Margaret. Any yarn for the salvos, Mary? I came back into room as you ended a conversation, clearing it out. No pressure, just ask. No, I just said that to you, Margaret. Just as I saw your post come up, I said, and Margaret, I need to talk to you about your group as well. That was hilarious. It was like we were in tune there, darling. We were in tune. It's definitely, oh, special drink in my cup. No, it's special drink for sure. Well, it is a special water. It's not. I'm pretty boring like that. I'm pretty boring. Because she could help many times. Yes, we got that. We've already done that. She's middle of the wise. She's this shiny today. Okay. Apparently, Middle's very cheeky today. Oh, Middle, you're naughty. I'm glad you figured that out. Spell check did. Yes. I have tons also. Yes. Yvonne, naughty girl, get in the corner, young lady. Well, who was the first one? Yvonne gets in the corner, and so does, who else was it? Yvonne. Oh, no, Yvonne. Yvonne, you get in the corner, young lady. Do you have any variegated yarn I could have? Teresa, I will check. You know, I can't remember. The only one I'm talking about, it's not really variegated, and I don't think you'll be interested in this stuff. Plus, it's a little expensive to give away. I've been using it. It's a Sheepy's Whirl. It's not really variegated. It's like that. How do you like that? I will check. There is some. Yes, I believe I do have variegated. Oh, I might have. Can you leave that with me, Auntie T, and I'll check and let you know when I get a chance. I'll ring you if I find any. I'll ring you if I don't find any. I'll just ring you for the sake of ringing you. This was the variegated I had, but I don't know if I think I've only got about 1 or 2 skeins left of that. How much do you need, Auntie T? Just let me know, and I'll have a look afterwards. It's her hailstones. She crunched, lol. Bonnie, get in that corner, young lady. I'm flying around. Smell water now. You're flying around. I'm not sure what you mean there, but you smell water? You mean you smell the rain? Is that what you mean? I don't know what you mean there, darling. No probs. Any amount will do. Okay, I'll see what I can find. Is there look, if there's some sort of project that needs a certain amount, otherwise I'll just see what I can find. Yeah. You can't find any in that big stash that you have too. Your stash is bigger than mine, isn't it? You got tubs and tubs of it like me. No, mine's probably bigger than yours. I will see what I can find. Do you want acrylic? I tell you what I have got. Here, this stuff here. It's not my most favourite yarn. In fact, I got it on special from Bendigo. I don't really, like, it's not the most 100% fancy yarn. But check that out there. It's called Heirloom. It is acrylic, 100% acrylic. Acrylic, okay. So this one here's got purple in there. Got any pinks? It's got a mixture of pinks, purples, pinks, light purple and dark purple. And I think this one here is, you'll need a larger hook for it. Let's have a look. Oh, it doesn't say. It's a 10-ply. It's an Aran weight, Teresa. 10-ply Aran weight. I don't know. Is that okay? Do you want that? I've got heaps of it in stock. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 10 skeins of this in stock. But it is thick. Were you after a thicker one, Auntie T? Do let me know. Around you, Mary. Around me. Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. She's making sure it's water, not... Oh, stop that. It knits up lovely. We were going to make a project with it. I know, we never did. If Auntie T wants it, I'll let her make it. Can I have that one? Lol. No? No? Sorry, Middle. Middles, yours is in the corner. You get in the corner, young lady. Auntie T, let me know if this one's okay. It's just a 10-ply or an Aran weight or a 4 weight. It's a heavier yarn. It's not a thin yarn, yeah? We brought the same on our Bendigo trip. That's right, we did too, Crazy Poppy Lady. Auntie T, if you didn't know this, Crazy Poppy Lady and I went to Bendigo when she came down from the UK, January of this year it was, and we purchased this together. It's not my favourite yarn because, you know, I'm not a big lover of acrylic, but I do use it. I was going to use it to make our... I'll tell you what it is. Give me a second. I wrote it down. I don't like them, but, you know, I did promise you guys one. Pocket shawl. I was going to use it to make our pocket shawl. There's plenty of it there, and I thought, let's make a pocket shawl in the Aran weight, the 10-ply. I was going to use that. Hang on. You can give it to someone else if they need it more. No. I'm happy to give it to you. But anyway, keep in mind, if you want the 10-ply, let me know. Otherwise, if it's an 8-ply, you tell me which one you want, Auntie T, because I'm not sure. So, we'll talk later. Call me. I'll call you. Everyone call Auntie T. Her phone number is... She's so naughty. I'm so naughty. That's from the back room. Yes, it was in the back room. They don't sell much of it. It was just a one-off thing, I think. I am also in the loopy layer. Are you, Bonnie? That's good. Crazy Poppy Lady has fun lives. I haven't seen Crazy's lives. And hard quiz questions. Yes, I haven't seen them. That's pretty yarn, says Bonnie. Thank you. Jay says room. Yes, I prefer 8-ply. Okay, well, let me have a look and see what 8-ply I can find, and I'll let you know. I've been going through a lot of my yarn. I think there is I think it's either a blue and white stripe or a black and white stripe. Let me think about that. Actually, you know what? Let's see. Right here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I don't know if this is Aran weight or not. I think it might be a 10-ply. Oh, no, some of them aren't. Here we go. It's close. It's sort of a black and white. Here we go. It's 8-ply, pure wool that stuff there. We sell it. They sell it here at Spotlight. Is that okay, Auntie T? Let me know. I'll leave it up for you. That's one skein. 2 skeins. There you go. This was in the bag to send off to the elderly citizens home. But if you need it, I'd rather give it to you. 4 skeins. We've got 4 skeins in it so far. Yep. We got 5 skeins. That's a 10 ply. I'm assuming they're the same dye lot. I'm not sure, but I will let you know. It doesn't matter because it's variegated. I've used that brand before. We'll be okay. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on, 4, 5, 6. Wait, I'll let you know. This one looks like it. Oh no, 7. There you go. 7 and 7. Yeah, 7. This one here is totally different. So it looks the same, but it's not. It's a different thickness. It's a different type of yarn. But I've got 7 of these skis, Auntie T. If you want them, please let me know. They'll be here. And when I see you next, I will get them off to you. How's that sound? Excuse me, I've lost all of the chat. Water time says green. Let's have a drink of water, everyone. All right, so what did I say? 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 skeins. Is that enough? That was going to the elderly citizens home, but I'd rather give it to you if you need it. Yeah. I'll Google the answers next time. All right, so there you go. Everybody just heard a conversation that my sister and I had online about some yarn. And there you go. I got the coolest thing. You stick the stick in the middle of the skein and it don't tangle up. It attaches at the top by the way of a magnet. So cool. I'm loving it. Glad I bought it. Oh, that's interesting. Jay says, show Mary some love and give her a thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Thumbs up costs you absolutely nothing. And it does show YouTube. You want to see more of this. And you want to see more of Auntie T coming in and asking for yarn. So there you go. Yarn Genie. Thanks, Sam. Thumbs up, says Yvonne. Thank you. So there you go. And that's what happens with our yarn. Sometimes it's here and then bang, someone says, I need some, and it's gone. But Auntie T can do that because she's my sister. Sorry, guys. You guys always win yarn in surprises anyway. So there you go. The fluster. I do ask who Google, but not to tell anyone off. Okay. I Dr. Google, Uncle Google, or Auntie Google it every time I need something. He looks after me, or she looks after me. I don't know what to call Google. A boy or a girl, or a human, or a robot. I don't know what to call him. There you go. So that's great. So I've got rid of some of my variegated yarn. And what else? What else is going to talk about? I think we're done. Oh, no, actually, I wanted to talk to you. I've decided next week at some stage you will get our top 10 blankets on the channel video. The one that I said we were going to do. Now, we put down that we were going to do top 10 blankets, a vlog regarding yarn sizes, a vlog regarding naming the weight of the project. So I had, say, 10 8-ply projects on the channel. You can use your 8-ply, your DK weight, or your 3-weight yarn making. I've got 10 Aran weight ply on the channel. You can use your 10-ply Aran weight or your 4-weight yarn for those projects. So I'm going to do one of those videos to help out, because someone was asking me a couple of weeks ago on the live, oh, well, have you made something in Aran weight? I want to know if it's made. And then I thought, you know what? We've made so many things in that, but I forget because, you know, this is like 7 years that I've been on YouTube. I believe this November, October, one or the other, is 7 years, or it might have been March next year. I can't remember. But 7 years since I've been on YouTube. And so I don't remember everything I create. And I said that to you once, that a photographer messaged me and said, oh, Mary, I need you to make one of these, this particular beanie for a newborn. And I said, oh, it looks a little bit complicated. And I don't think I'm really into that kind of crochet. And she sent it back to me saying, Mary, that's your picture. You made this for me. So it goes to show you, I forget some of the stuff I create. And unless I write it down as in a pattern form, which I never did in the old days, I just thought up a few rows of that particular style of pattern and just went for it and used my own brain for measurements for beanies, because beanies are quite simple to make. Yeah. The average beanie is, if you're going to be changing it, putting fancy stitches, which I did for that beanie. So I don't know where that pattern went to. So I literally had to magnify the photo and guess the stitch that I used, because I couldn't find the pattern, that beanie that I created. So it goes to show you it happens even to to me for my own work. So there you go. It happens. Yes, sisters should do it. Yes, we do look after each other. She looks after me too. So there you go. I wish someone would take more of my yarn, says Jay. Oh, I know, right? But we look amongst family. I do. Sometimes like one day we all got together here for something, and we were sitting around the table crocheting, and I think some of us were knitting. And I just started hanging over yarn. I said, right, I made this bag. Here's a pattern. Take the yarn. See you later. Have a good day. And that's what I did, because I know I've got a lot of it. And I always say to people, and it's the reality, I think this yarn is going to outlive me. I'm pretty sure it will. And I'm pretty sure that all the patterns I've got on my computer and phone and books, I can't get them up quick enough. They're going to outlive me. So, people say, oh, I've got, what do you call it? Crochet block, whatever it's called, whatever they call it these days. And I say, but I can't get that because I've got so much to make. I don't have time to have that block. I've just got to keep going. So there you go. So it's good sometimes to donate yarn. I'll be doing a lot of donating to the elderly citizens home. And also, Margaret, yes, I have thought about you, honey. It's funny, you came in you said it just as I said it. So there you go. Google is just Google. Know a little bit about a lot. Just got to be careful with Google how you word things, because it tells you what it thinks you're asking. It doesn't always know what you're actually asking of it. And I learned that the hard way a few times. Sometimes the way you word your question is what Google tells you, is the picture it gives you or whatever. All right, so moving right along, guys. You will get this week, remember, September on Friday. This Friday will be the video vlog with all the information about what's happened from September 2023 to September 2024, plus what is happening in September for the next 3 weeks now that we are, well, it's less than 3 weeks, I think 2.5 weeks or something like that. So you will know exactly what we're going to be completing this month. You will get part 8 of your jacket this month, and then we will be up to date for our jacket, because by the end of this month we're going to be creating part 9, which is September's part of the jacket. We were so far behind with that jacket. We did part 6 and 7 within the last week and a half. And now I have to do a 7B because I forgot that the smaller sizes and the larger sizes were different to the middle sizes. I remembered at the last minute while I was editing the video yesterday afternoon. I finished editing it and I watched it and went, oh gosh, they are different. They are different. So I need to upload that section specifically for the other sizes. So if you're looking at your jacket thinking, oh my gosh, it doesn't look anything like yours, don't panic. If you are extra small to medium, or 3 extra large to 5 extra large, yours will be different than the one I'm creating. Just slightly different. You won't have that center look, all right? And I know about it, and I'm going to sort it out. I just forgot that there are 2 types of sizes. So I'm trying to work around the sizes for the jacket pattern. Yeah. All right. I've lost all the chat. I have 4 tubs. Drives me nuts. My problem is I love shopping. 4 tubs? Do you know how many tubs I have? I went from 35 tubs down to whatever I said it was before here, 13. Plus the other tubs in the laundry. I think there's about 4 of them in the laundry. So I can't believe how much I have dropped in yarn. And that's just giving yarn away to the elderly citizens home. There were some that I had to throw away because they were in the garage and they got bugs and flies and moths and all sorts of weird things in it. So I just said, I'm not giving that to anyone. No one can touch that. And I threw them away. So that's what happens when you pop them in the garage. Or the shed. Actually, it was the back shed. It wasn't even a garage. I've rearranged my yarn room. So much yarn is on Marketplace. I'm just disgusted with my hoard. You're disgusted with your hoarding. I know. We all hoard. We've got to get rid of it. It's got to go. We need space. It's all got to go. 4 tubs probably sound minimal to you. However, it's very minimal fluffs. But I am clearing out a lot, which is very good. I'm happy about that. I'm trying also, I'm being very good and trying to use up my scrap yarn. The little skeins, like the very smallest skein. Oh, by the way, Auntie T, I did find, if you're still on, I did find one more of that. See that skein right there? That's the variegated that was on that vest there. But, you know, I can't put that back now because everything's going to collapse. I'll just put it down here. There you go. So I'm just trying to see if I've got any more variegated. Whoa! Did you see that? Did you see that go flying down? When you move one skein from here, everything goes. So fingers crossed I don't get attacked by skeins. That happened in one of our videos and I put it down as a blooper. I just started the video because I'd packed everything up. It was one of the old videos when I was in the other room and it was a little tiny shelf like this of yarn. And I started talking, and as I was talking, the ball of yarn just went through the back of my head, past the head, it went straight down. So it does happen. Cutting in and out. Oh, we are having some connection issues. I'm not surprised with the hailstones and although it's stopped now, with the rain and everything. And what's his face is running around. I don't know who you're talking about. My scrap bin went to a new house yesterday. I traded it for cake. Ooh, I could trade it for cake. And I've got hiccups again. Can you believe this? Cheers. Yes, it's a great trade, yes. Oh, you're going, are you green? We'll see you soon, darling. Okay, any more? I don't how small it will be used for my blankets. Okay, well, I'll let you know closer to some day we have to get together. I wanted to give you a call, Teresa. You heard the movie Thelma? Has anyone heard the movie Thelma? It's out. I want to see that movie. Auntie T, do you want to come and see it with me? I'm going to do this live. I've got about 60 large tubs, says Jay. I know, right? Middle take care. Yes, Middle's leaving too, is she? I can hear the hailstones. You can hear them. What you can hear is the wind. Wind is the heater. That's not hailstones. That's just the heater at the moment. That's the heater going off. Dad doesn't believe me when I say it's great insulation and threatens me to put me out on the street with the yarn. Hasn't made any tea for me. Oh, I need some tea. Harry Styles top. Where is it? I put it over there. We were talking about that the other day, Bonnie. You weren't on, I don't think. We were talking about his top. I've restarted it again. That's coming along. So the next part, which is the last part, I hope, we'll have that finally uploaded. I think it was 2 years ago when I started it, and I just put it in a tub somewhere, and I don't even know if I've got the right dye lot, but I don't care. I'm just going to put whatever red I can find on it now. All I have to do is just adjust this front bit. That's all I had to do, was think about what I was going to do with the front. I did take it undone at the top, and I don't even know why. I'm still trying to think why I took it undone. But I'm going to go through the pattern and have a look, make sure I didn't make any mistakes, right? And I'm just going to sew back up again, sew down the side seams, and then make that little strap thing that I wanted to make for him, and then it's off to him. He's probably like, 85 now, too late for him. I need to go now. It's dinner time for me. Ciao, everyone. I know I've got to head off too. We cook a little bit earlier these days too, Auntie T, with early people coming home early. Anyway, thank you very much for joining us, guys. I'm going to head off too. But I do want to let everyone know, don't forget, I am going to be creating 7B, part 7B for this jacket for extra small to medium and 3 extra large to 5 extra large. So you haven't been forgotten about. I just thought I couldn't get it all in the first video that I did, which was part 6, and I can't get it all in the the second video as well. It was just saw how long those videos were. One was an hour and, 20 minutes, and the other one was like 50 minutes. I want to cut these videos down, cut. And in fact, yesterday's one, I even cut down a lot. I kept saying, I'm going to pop this on fast, going to pop it on fast. I ended up cutting that down a lot. So keep in mind that there will be a part 7B specifically for those sizes. All right. For large to 2 extra large, yours will be exactly the same as what you see here. And of course, you'll be using your own hook size for your squares. Yeah. All right. Well, that's it, guys. That's all I want to say. I want to thank everyone for joining me here today for our Wednesdays live. Don't forget to join us on Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Melbourne, Australia time for our live. We will be doing live antics yet again this Saturday. Get excited, guys. But in the meantime, I want to be heading off to have my dinner as well. I'll see everyone on Saturday. Ciao for now. Come try to be good, yeah? Bye all. I can't turn it off now. Can you believe it? Doesn't want to turn off. Bye. Let's try it again. Bye.